Now, you've probably never heard of the brand 1MORE before. They're a pretty niche brand of headphone manufacturers. They manufacture some pretty high-end headphones at not too high-end prices, but they've got this one set of headphones, and I've got to say I am stupidly impressed. These are the E1001s. They're in-ear monitors and they are insane. They currently retail for about £80. You can buy them on scan. There's a link in the description down below if you're interested. It's actually not an affiliate link for once, but that is an incredible value for money when you compare the sound quality that these can give to some really high-end, really expensive, even over-ear headphones. It's just kind of crazy. Now, 1MORE really focus on the experience of these headphones and being really premium even from the second that you touch the box. With that said, the box, as I said, is just incredible. It's like holding a really nice leather-bound hardback book. It's really very nice quality. Opening up on the inside, you have this sort of handwritten note style design. It is obviously printed, but it does look pretty nice, and the overall just aesthetics here, I've really got to give them top marks for. Inside the box, you get the headphones themselves, a leather, sort of faux leather type hard shell carrying case with a magnet to hold the sort of top lip shut. You also get an airplane adapter, not that any airplanes use that anymore, but it's there if you need it. A little brushed aluminium 1MORE clip and a lot of ear tips. These come in foam varieties at the bottom ones, or a just large variety of size options in the sort of standard silicone style, which is really pretty impressive and means that these will fit in almost any ear configuration. Now, the headphones themselves do have a triple button setup with inline controls and a microphone. These are 3-pole or 4-pole, sorry, headphones, so you can use these with your mobile device and take calls on them if you like. The microphone itself isn't amazing, it's not terrible. Here's a quick sound test. So hopefully this is recording with the built-in microphone and not my phone's microphone, and obviously bear in mind that in theory there will be some level of difference in quality depending on what device you're using, but this is generally how the microphone sounds. But the headphones themselves, these are incredible. They're triple driver headphones, which is really pretty impressive considering the size, and the overall quality here really blew me away. This is a headset that, in my experience and my testing with them, easily compares, if not beats out, even the £250–350 SteelSeries Arctis Pro headsets, which is kind of phenomenal, especially considering their size and obviously their cost. Now, there's a few caveats to my testing, and obviously, especially with headphones, these are almost the most subjective things that you can, test and review, so you may find that these aren't quite as good as some of your other headphones or ones that you've experienced previously, so take all of my opinions here as just that, opinions, and make sure you check out some other reviews of them before you go and buy them. But in my experience with them, I was blown away by not only just how clear they are, but also how much, I guess, presence the music that you're listening to has, and how strong the bass can be from them, or how strong the entire just experience is with these headphones, considering that not only are they in-ears and so have very little space inside them to, actually produce sounds, but again, how clear, how crisp, but also how present everything sounds. Now, it wasn't as jaw-dropping of an experience as some other headphones that I've had in the past, where I've been able to pick out things that I didn't know were in the tracks before, and also I'm testing this with just mostly my phone, and therefore a limited quality DAC with in theory limited quality music files. They're not lossless masters or anything like that, but my experience is that these are utterly incredible headphones, and if you do pick them up, I think you'll be very, very impressed with them. I wouldn't say they were too heavy on the bass, trebles, or mids, and I'm, as I said, just generally pretty happy with the overall sound signature. I wouldn't say that they were reference monitors. This isn't, going to be your clearest audio editing experience, but for listening to music especially, I am really impressed with them, and I'm more than happy to use these as my daily driver headphones when possible. Obviously, some phones nowadays don't have the headphone jack, so I guess you're just kind of out of luck, but yeah, I'm really very impressed with them. Now, would I put these on my desk, in my pockets? If I haven't made it clear yet, yes, I definitely will be. I'll be using these basically non-stop as my main headphones to use and to try out. Now, they're not the cheapest in the world. Obviously, at £80 they are relatively premium headphones, and the sort of crowd that I used to be in of the £5 skull candy headphones from HMV because your last one's broke 5 minutes ago. You know, you're not necessarily gonna, if you're in that kind of crowd currently, then you're not gonna be interested in these. But for anyone who has a bit of money to spare on some really nice headphones that have some great build quality and just really impressive sound quality, then I think you're going to be really impressed with them, even compared to some more expensive rivals. Now, if you'd like to have a look at especially pricing for these headphones when we watch this, I'll leave a link to Scan in the description down below, who I believe ship mostly internationally but are mainly a UK based seller. I'll also leave a link to Amazon, but just to clarify, Amazon I think is all of the listings there are mainly hosted by third-party sellers or people who aren't directly affiliated with the company itself, and so pricing may be off on there, so make sure that you check other places if you're planning on buying them, just to make sure that the price is right when and where you watch this, but otherwise feel free to take a look at them. I'd also love to hear your thoughts about them in the comments down below. Are these the sort of headphones that you're desperately after? Are you someone who's still in that, you know, £5 skull candy headphones from HMV crowd, or are you you know, well past that? You've got your £50,000 Sennheiser Morpheus headphones and you're just not interested in these? Let me know in the comments down below. If you have any questions, feel free to also leave them in the comments down below and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. I'd also really appreciate it if you can use the Amazon and Overclockers UK affiliate links when buying from those places. Just click the links before you buy and it massively helps me out. It generally does pay for the rent and all that sort of stuff, so thank you to you guys for using them. You can also support me more directly on Patreon for some more specific rewards and stuff like that, and also obviously if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button too. There's also some other videos over here for you, and otherwise that's pretty much it. As I said, if you've got any questions, leave that in the comments down below and we'll see you all in the next video.